What up, y'all? Victory of Love. Back up in here, man. Another video, another poem. And this poem is called Slavery. Slavery. To be a slave is to rot in someone else's grave, following orders in a fashionable way. You might as well be a zombie, because it is nothing but lost sheep, following the shepherd, and nothing else is heard. You could better off be worse, but you do nothing but work. Work for who? Hopefully it's for you. If not, it better be someone you want to be. A friend or family should not stop you from what you truly want to be. Free. That's the poem. Poem is trying to talk about how people are lost in mentalities of slavery. Because what we do in society is we follow other people and their footsteps and see, oh, if this person is doing that, I should do that as well. And if my family member is doing this, telling me to do that, I should do this well. If my friend's doing this, I should do that too. But in reality, the way we are brought up in society has taught us to be like that. But it has, the way school has taught kids and the way they're raising them, they're not really thinking for themselves. The school is thinking for them half the time. They're telling them, you got to go to university, you got to get a college degree, you got to do this, you got to do that. But in reality, the power is within all of us. We are more powerful than a school structure. School structure provides us structure, which we some people do need. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, are you doing it out of your own will, or are you doing it for somebody else? Because the more you do things for yourself, the more you love yourself. And if you love yourself, you're living a more fulfilling and lovely life. Wouldn't you rather live a life you wanted to live rather than die in somebody else's grave? And what I mean by that is I'm saying, would you rather would you want to die for somebody else, or would you want to die for yourself? Would you want to live for somebody else, or you want to live in somebody else, like your own life? And the truth is, like, they tell you, oh, do what you love to do when you're about to leave high school. Oh, do what you love to do. Do what you feel like is catered towards you, right? And at that age, some people don't even know what they want to do. A lot of people don't know what they want to do because they haven't even tried enough. They haven't even, you know, they weren't taught to try things. They were taught to just follow their whole entire school life. And they really got a chance to try things they really wanted to, maybe because it wasn't provided at their high school, or maybe because they never got the chance to because they were so busy with school, or maybe they just never got to it. And that's fine. Everybody's on their own journey. The point I'm trying to make is, are you doing what you love to do, or are you just being a slave? Are you following somebody else, or are you following yourself? If you're following somebody, at least be someone that you look up to and you want to be like. They say you surround yourself with the people you surround yourself with the most are the people you become most like. So if you're surrounding yourself with people who are striving towards goals that you don't appreciate or you don't think are in the same lane as you, then what are you doing? You're wasting energy. You're wasting time. I barely hang out with people at all because I don't really feel like, you know, I feel like when people hang around with people just to waste time, it's not really productive at all. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're enjoying the moment. Living life is not all about work. Also, you understand, if you're working and you're not happy working, that's not good. But if you're working and you are happy and you have time to do things you love to do, like go for walks, enjoying the weather, um, painting, if that's what you like to do, anything artistic or anything freeing of your mind, meditating, breathing, just enjoying life, trying new things, yoga. Are you doing these things every day, or are you just settling for a life of slavery where you're just waking up, going to work, come home, eat, sleep, maybe cook, whatever, do something? Like, are you enjoying life, or are you just working for somebody else? Like, we got to start establishing that in our heads right now, because if we're living for somebody else, we're not really living, are we? We're being slaves. And slavery goes deep. So, yeah, like, that's about it. That's the whole video, I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to slavery, you just try to think for yourself. Be original. Be yourself. Be unique. And don't settle for anyone else, what they're telling you to do and what they want you to do. Do what you want to do. And if it's weird, be weird. If you want to be, I'd rather die authentic than live a fake life. Or I would rather live, there's a quote saying, a life lived in fear is a life not lived at all. Right? So it's like, are you living out of fear that you can't become what you want to become? Are you just subsiding because you think that this is how it is? But you have dreams in your head that you have locked away. You have aspirations you want to do that you're locked away due to the circumstances you were in or you put yourself in. And now you feel like there's no way out. There's always a way out. It's because you're scared. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. We all get scared. But it's when we take that first baby step towards that direction and we realize how freaking amazing and liberating it is to take that road that we keep going down that road till it leads us to the top of the mountain. You feel me? So that's the whole video. Victory Love, signing out. Peace.